On problems like this, the big thing is going to be to get the stuff that's underneath the radical completely isolated. I don't know if Alex ever makes this any more complicated than this. In this situation, the radical already is isolated, so there's not any work to do. You might at some point come across it on a problem that would look a little bit different, like maybe like a w minus 3 plus 7 equals like a 15. If you ever saw something like this, your first step would be to get this entire thing isolated by subtracting 7 from both sides. But they're being pretty nice to us here. It's just really a matter of getting rid of that radical. And basically, radicals and exponents undo each other, so you just have to use the right kind of exponent. Square rooting is the opposite of squaring, so what I'm going to do here is square both sides as my first step. On the left side, this is just going to become a w minus 3, and then on the right side, we're going to square 8 to get 64. Now this looks like a problem that we should pretty much know how to solve. Just gotta get that w by itself, but there are still some things you have to worry about. Let me go ahead and add 3 to both sides and say that the answer is w equals 67. That's what I get if I add 3 to both sides. The last thing I would just say, for problems like these, when you have radicals, you do actually always want to take that extra step of plugging in your answer and making sure that it works. Because on occasion, when you plug this in, you get two sides of the equation that are kind of equal but not close. Like maybe one side will be 5 and it'll be negative 5, or like one side will be 3, the other side will be negative 3. So you just have to plug it in and see. With this particular one, if I plug in 67 minus 3, I get 64. The square root of 64 is positive 8, so it's all good. This is the only answer. And like I said, we want to make it look like a problem we know how to solve, so the trick is just to get that radical isolated and then use the appropriate exponent to get rid of that radical.